Hey everyone, welcome back to a brand new episode of Pokemon Silver. As you can see, I think in our last video it was actually daylight. Well, actually now that the Game Boy is working, cartridge is working, and I'm able to do some grinding for levels and stuff off, or doing trading off screen, it actually updated the time, unfortunately. So now it's Sunday. Now it's Sunday at 11:41. Which isn't bad, but we're gonna have to. Sorry, I had a little soda on my desk, which isn't bad, but it means we're gonna have to wait until Friday and to catch Lapras again. So that's fine. That's only one Pokemon. It's not major for us. Whatever. So one thing I do want to go over though is right now I'm back in Fuchsia City. The reason for that is I did something, and I want to show you guys. So if you go to the east of Fuchsia City, and am I on the bike? I do have the bike selected. Okay. So if you take, I battled through all these guys over here, because that's basically all this is. This area, let's see if I can go to a map real quick. So where I am right now, this whole path that goes north all the way up to Lavender Town, that's literally nothing but some trainers here and there. So it's a good way to just gain some extra money, extra experience. I didn't want to do any of that on camera because that's all it would have been, is just battles. So I went through and cleared it. But you want to come all the way over here and go, oh, a little too far. This area right over here. Get Scyther reduce cut. Now, I want to look up, and I'm only bringing the internet up for this one purpose, is to go over a spawn point with you. This is, what route is this? Oops. This is Route 14. Okay, so on Route 14 in this area is Chansey, right? The reason you want Chansey, and this will take you forever, you don't have to do this, but it's something that is a rare item that you can find that makes the game easier, and it's called the Lucky Egg. The only issue is the spawn rate of that Lucky Egg. If we battle here in Gen 2, where is this information? Okay, so there is a 1% chance of Chansey showing up in this area. I would laugh if it was now. No, it's Nidorino. So you're going to get a lot of Pidgeotto, Nidorino, and Hoppip and Skiploom. And that's all you're going to get here. Well, unless you're traveling in the grass in the very early morning or the very late night, you have like a 4% chance or a 19% chance, depending on the time of day, for Quagsire to show up in the grass. So, but regardless of that, Chansey only has a 1% chance of popping up, right? Chansey then has, and we'll go select on Chansey's information, a chance to be holding a Lucky Egg. She only has a 2% chance of holding a Lucky Egg when you catch her, right? So only a 1% chance of it popping up, a 2% chance of it actually showing up. I'll give you a little demonstration on what I was doing for 4 hours, right? We'll speed it up and I'll show you. So let's speed it up right now. Okay, it was me doing this for basically 4 hours straight. Oh my god, we got a Chansey. Holy crap. Okay, that was luck on that one. We'll go to a false swipe. I would laugh if she was holding a Lucky Egg. Oh, and this Scyther, when I first started this little escapade here, he was level 18 by the time I was done. He's now level 41. The issue is catching it. So I'm going to speed this up again, and we're going to work on catching, because the issue is that Chansey has an attack called Soft Boiled, which basically restores its health. Come on, right there. Oh my god. This is... You guys are luck, I swear. Oh, and if you have more Chanseys, you can trade one with her to get an Aerodactyl, which we did. We had plenty of Chansey. So let's head back now, and I want to see... Oops. So the reason you want Lucky Egg is because it boosts the experience you would have gained by 150%. I tested it out, gave the Totodile that we traded over from Gold, I gave him the Lucky Egg, took him on a few battles where it was level 30 to 40, and within 15 minutes he is now at level 29. Like, I think I did like 4 battles in that amount of time, and yeah, he's at a high level now. I don't know if it's 29, but I know it's like around 25. We actually might be able to see it real quick. Hold on. That's a Chansey. It is not holding... Yeah, it's not holding on to anything. I already had one in here from before. I want to see whose stats are better, though. Yeah, see, Soft Boiled? You can only do it 10 times, but it heals Chansey. You can also do it outside of battle to heal other Pokemon, but Chansey has to have HP to do it. Okay, so, that's the top one. Okay, so special defense goes down a ton with this one, but the defense goes up. Where this one, or no, the attack, not defense. The attack on this one goes down, but the special defense goes up, and that's actually good because Chansey's not meant to be an attacker at all. Speed-wise, this one's a little better. What's special? Oh, special. This one might actually be the best one. Okay, so we'll go to the second one. Release. There we go. Oops. Ended up catching the Nidorino and the Nidorina and the Pidgeotto around there. Let's see if we can find... Got Steelix. Yep, there's that Aerodactyl. Comes with a Goldberry when you get it. But yeah, you get plenty of Chanseys around there, so it's a perfectly fine Pokemon to get for a Chansey when you... Oh, and that's another thing. I did that for 4 hours. I'm not kidding when I do that. And in that 4 hours, I maybe only caught about 10 Chansey tops. And I was lucky that one of them actually did drop a Lucky Egg, and it was the last one. Once I got it, I stopped. So just be aware that Chansey is very rare itself, and it may take you a while, especially if you don't have a Retron 5 and you can't speed it up, or you're not emulating the game somehow, that you can't speed it up and you have to play at a regular pace. It could take you days to get one. So just be aware. We'll go to Switch. I wonder if it's in the first box. Because we were in box 2. Oh. Withdraw, Cubone. I also did another trade as well. And we got Chikorita. So now we have all 3 starters. And now I just have to work on him. Yeah, okay, he's 23. Yeah, not anywhere close to 29. But he is 23. So he was able to go from 9 to 23 within the span of 15 to 20 minutes of having that Lucky Egg attached to him. So if you are trying to complete the Pokédex, I can guarantee you right now, when we actually catch Larvitar, and we have to get him up to Tyranitar, oh yeah, we're going to be training with the Lucky Egg. That's going to be a big thing for us. But the fact that with all that training, Scyther is pretty close to being a part of the team now at level 41 is crazy. We need to head over to what used to be Cinnabar Island. let us put... There's going to be some sea Pokemon coming up, so let's put Lantern in front. I want the money, not the experience with this. So let's go to... do we not have any repels? Oh no. Well, this might be a trip. Yeah. Darn. But it's to the point now where I'm so excited with this, being able to trade back and forth now. Like I mentioned in the last video, that's something I've always wanted to do, and it was on my bucket list of gaming. And I can now share that with you guys, which is cool. Because I was able to share Gen 3 when I was doing that because I was streaming it constantly. I mean, anyone who saw that, what was that, 7 years ago now at this point, or 8 years ago? We had to complete, I think we completed Leaf Green. Because I'll pick a game of that generation that I feel is probably one of the better ones to complete it. And Crystal obviously would have probably been the better choice. Nice hit. To complete it, because it was the final game of that version of that generation. But I wanted to keep this for the originals, either gold or silver. And then I think we completed it on either I think it was Leaf Green that we completed that gen on. But I got to share that with everybody that was watching the stream, and it was fun. There's only one guy down here? Really? No. Level 34. We already have a Tentacle. I'm going to keep an eye out for a Tentacruel, and if we catch it, that'd be cool. Yeah, I'll be darned. There's only one person there. Unless we missed him. Oh, and I most likely will do some videos. What does this sign say? Cinnabar Gym Leader, Blaine. Yeah, so the Seafoam Islands are not what they used to be. This isn't a place to catch Articuno or anything. It's just the new gym. And this is all that it is. Wow. My gym in Cinnabar burned down. My fire-breathing Pokemon and I are homeless because of the volcano. Ah. But I'm back in business as a gym leader here in this cave. If you can beat me, I'll give you a badge. You better have Burn Heal. And it's... They really dumbed down this gym. I mean, I would have maybe have dug out the volcano a little more and added a few trainers. I mean, because you could have easily... Ooh, Macargo. That's one we have not seen yet. Level 45. Waterfall. But it's like, I probably would have dug it out. You could have done a gym, kind of like the layout of Brock's gym, inside the volcano, and had 1 or 2 trainers in there. You're level 51. And Magmar. Okay, so I wonder... Ooh, is the third one going to be Arcanine? Or... Ooh, okay, so it can... I'm guessing Arcanine, but it could also be Ninetales or Rapidash. But Arcanine was his boy in the first gen games. So I wonder... Rapidash! Okay. That's a little different. And a level 50 Rapidash. Oh, that's nice. Critical hit. It's gonna take it out 1 hit. Yeah, it did. Wow. I was not thinking Rapidash was going to be his third Pokemon. Macargo, yes, because it's a new one. Magmar, yes, because that's his main Pokemon. but not Rapidash. Awesome. I burned out. You've earned the volcano badge. And we got 10,000 for winning. That XP, that amulet coin. Received a volcano badge. And who's this guy? I did lose this time, but I'm going to win the next time. When I rebuild the Cinnabar gym, we'll have to have a rematch. Yo. Huh? It's over already? Sorry, dude. Cinnabar gym was gone, so I didn't know where to find you. But hey, you're plenty strong even without my advice. I knew you'd win. Well, thank you for that. Okay, it looks like there's some trainers over here. We're going to take care of them now before we go to our last gym. Because honestly, we could go right from here to fighting Blue and then heading over to the end of the game, which is nuts. So it's only like maybe a few episodes left of just the story, and now we need to work on the Pokédex as well. So I think I'm going to work on just intermediate stuff in between to kind of spread it out a bit. Because I love this series. The last thing I want to do is end it shortly. So we'll put Tauros first. An impressive collection of gym badges. We should battle. That also means in the next few episodes we could be getting our hands on Larvitar. I'm excited. I've never had that Pokemon on my team. To finish... Actually, I don't think I've ever had a Tyranitar on my team at all. Those pseudo-legendary Pokemon, they're nice to have, but they definitely do take a long time, especially when you get them so late in the game. Starmie. Oh, that means we gotta start evolving all the Pokemon. We'll probably have videos here and there of doing, like, working towards the Pokédex. I got no problem with that. Do a few battles here. What does she got? Marrow. We're seeing a lot of the same water type Pokemon now. Looking back, I wish I would have done the batteries earlier, because I easily could have saved the file on the cartridge and had a backup for Lugia. And oh, Lapras, that's so cool. We could have easily have done it to where if I would have lost, I could have just deleted the whole episode and started over and done a whole new episode catching him. But you live and learn, and it made it much more of a heartbreaking thing. Like, and that's probably what would happen in real life if Pokemon were real and you went to fight a legendary and you took it out. You're not going to get it again. Alright. So we'll do one more. And that... Oh, Joey. How are your Pokemon doing? My Rattata is really energetic. It's a handful. Oh yeah, I managed to beat a tough Hoot Hoot. His Raticate, at this point, I wonder what's the highest level those Pokemon can be when you're taking them on. $33. Where does this end? Oh, okay. Just a little further to Fuchsia. We're swimming all the way to Fuchsia. Shelter. Yeah, we'll use Tauros, but we should probably switch them out. The only thing that kind of bites too about Pokemon that have really low chances for holding an item, like Chansey did, Magnemite's another one of those. Ooh, Cloyster, that's very purple. The chance that Magnemite is holding a metal coat is only 2%. Before I did the Chansey thing, I was doing trying to track down a Magnemite. I probably caught about 24 Magnemites. Easily more than 24. And I ended up just giving up. I was like, it would probably be quicker for me, because the Chansey dropping that on the 10th one was luck, pure luck. When people are like, yeah, they've gone like easily over 200 Chanseys without getting one. So I gave up on the Magnemite one, but those chances can really burn into you. So do it only if you're okay with taking the long road, because it may not be quick. You may get lucky and you may get the drop really quickly, but it's going to be a long haul if you don't. So that's going to be this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We're now one badge away from finishing all 16. And we'll take care of that in the next video. I'm going to go do a little bit of this training with these guys right now. And I'll catch up with you in the next one. So until then, take care and peace out.